Hillary Clinton just reappeared to publicly ruin Donald Trump's Thanksgiving, and anyone looking for a little hope or maybe just a little something extra to be thankful about this Turkey Day, take heed. Trump just suffered another legal setback and a major blow to his ego. I'm David Reddish. Welcome back to Occupy Democrats. And once again, before we get started, please remember to subscribe to our channel. We are in the midst of a year-end subscriber drive at the moment as we push up to 2 million subscribers. By subscribing, you help support our cause to keep truth alive in the United States and push back against Republican encroachment. And it would give us all something a little extra to be thankful for this Thanksgiving as well. On to our breaking story. It goes without saying that Donald Trump has a vendetta problem. When returning to the White House earlier this year, he vowed revenge on his perceived political rivals, including people like former FBI Director James Comey and New York Attorney General Letitia James. Both of those lawsuits got thrown out earlier this week in a major defeat for Trump. See our other videos for more on those stories. But Trump has long wanted vengeance on another rival, Hillary Clinton, his 2016 presidential competitor. 3 years ago, Trump filed a lawsuit against Clinton, Comey, and others for alleging they wove a false narrative about collusion between Russia and the Trump campaign in 2016. Here's a recap.
Former President Donald Trump filed a lawsuit this week against Hillary Clinton, the Democratic National Committee, and numerous top Democratic officials for taking part in what he called a far-reaching conspiracy to tarnish his 2016 presidential bid by tying it to Russia. The 108-page lawsuit filed in U.S. District Court for the Southern District of Florida contains numerous allegations that the Clintons and others, quote, maliciously conspired to weave a false narrative that their Republican opponent, Donald J. Trump, was colluding with a hostile foreign sovereignty, prompting probes into the connection that damaged the Trump campaign's image. Trump's civil suit invokes the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act, commonly used to prosecute organized crime, to claim Clinton and top Democrats orchestrated an unthinkable plot to damage his campaign. Trump is seeking a jury trial and claims his damages total no less than $24 million. But a 2020 report from a Republican-led Senate committee determined Russia engaged in an aggressive effort to boost Trump's chances of winning the 2016 election, including attempting to influence disgraced former Trump campaign chairman Paul Manafort and working with the website WikiLeaks to release hacked documents to damage the Democrats. Trump's relationship with Russia and its president Vladimir Putin is again in the spotlight, following comments Trump made about the Russian invasion of Ukraine. He notably called Putin's decision to recognize the independence of 2 Kremlin-supported breakaway states in eastern Ukraine genius, and went on to call the Russian leader very savvy. The comments were widely denounced, even by Republican leaders.
That was all back in 2022, and now Hillary is getting her just desserts. Given the timing, I can only assume that's pumpkin pie, but I digress. Stay with me here. After Trump filed his suit, a judge tossed it, deeming it, quote, frivolous. Worse for Trump, the judge also slapped him with a $1 million fine payable to Clinton, Comey, and others named in the suit for, in essence, wasting their time on legal fees. Naturally, Trump has appealed over the past few years, and now the move has majorly backfired on him. Multiple outlets, including Politico, now report that a conservative appeals court, which included a Trump appointee, unanimously ruled against Trump in the appeal. Quote, many of Trump's and Haba's legal arguments were indeed frivolous, close quote, the judges wrote in their opinion. Furthermore, a judge appointed by George W. Bush also stated that Trump was abusing the justice system with the lawsuit. But more importantly, they upheld the $1 million judgment against Trump for filing a frivolous lawsuit. Though a spokesperson for Trump has vowed to take the case to the Supreme Court, it remains unclear if he will actually do so. So, in other words, Hillary Clinton has something extra special to be thankful for as she has Thanksgiving dinner this week. No word on if she'll offer to carve the turkey with one of those electric knives, imagining it's actually a certain turkey-necked president. But I digress. In fact, given Trump's continuing legal setbacks, I'd say every freedom-loving American patriot will have something to be thankful for during celebrations this year. As for coping with any other Trump scandals, like troops in cities, bombing boats in the Caribbean, mass deportations, and so on, well, Thanksgiving dinner offers something great for that too. An extra large slice of pumpkin pie with whipped cream and a tall glass of wine. At least you all know what I'll be doing. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. This is Occupy Democrats. There it is. All right.